Hey, good morning, everyone. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here on a beautiful Friday morning. It's crisp, it's cool, the sun is shining. It's going to be a fantastic Friday. And today is a real diamond in the rough because things go downhill some over the weekend and early next week, and we do have a concern for a little too much rain once again as we go through the next handful of days. First of all, the good news, not a cloud in the sky this morning on our visible satellite picture. The rain and the clouds from last night now long gone, and they are not coming back for most of the day today. Maybe a few fair weather clouds this afternoon. That should be about it. All right, let's talk about your weekend forecast. A lot of people have outdoor plans this weekend. It's a weekend in June, weddings, graduation parties, birthday parties. We have the Scrappers home opener on Sunday. We have Father's Day weekend. We have the opening of the amphitheater this evening with a concert tomorrow evening as well in downtown Youngstown. And so everybody wants to know about this rain this weekend. All right, I think we are going to be, of course, dry today, dry tonight. Now, as we go into your Saturday morning, notice a couple of green blips on here. There might be a sprinkle Saturday morning, no big deal Saturday morning. Actually, through midday, I think we're largely dry. I'm going to switch models here as we go out through time. And again, some of this green you see Saturday morning, I think this is overplayed on the modeling. Maybe a sprinkle or a quick shower, nothing real impactful. Rain chances on Saturday will slowly increase as we go into the afternoon hours. This is 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A couple of showers around, maybe some thunder, but I guess I don't think there's a lot of thunder on Saturday. Couple of showers and perhaps a thunderstorm around mid-afternoon, late afternoon. The raindrops probably become most numerous as we head into the evening. So I've stopped the clock here at about 10 p.m. And again, this is just one model. Don't take it as gospel, but it is, it's going to give you a general idea as to, the coverage of the rain on Saturday. Slowly increasing rain chances throughout the day, with the overall highest rain chances, I think, towards the evening hours, closer to sunset. That's not to say that it can't rain during the afternoon on Saturday. There's a chance, but I don't think it's a real high chance until we get into the late afternoon and especially into the evening hours. Then, as we transition into the second half of the weekend, I've kind of zoomed out and again switched models a little bit on you here. Here's Sunday, Father's Day. What we have is a front that's going to be stalling across the region, and a lot of moisture starting to pool south of that front. And we could have waves of rain trying to go from west to east near that front late Saturday night, heading into the day on Sunday. And actually, this may continue, these kind of waves of showers and storms may continue right into Sunday night and Monday morning. So overall, I think our wettest part of the next handful of days is going to be late Saturday night through the course of Sunday and into Sunday night early on Monday as well. We're going to go from a bone-dry air mass to a much more moisture-laden air mass over the next several days. I'm going to play this forward, and notice this dry air mass gets very quickly replaced by the blues and yellows. That's a higher moisture content in the atmosphere. So this is during the overnight tonight, heading into the day tomorrow, starting to get more humid. And when you start to see these greens and purples, that's very, very juicy air, kind of southeastern U.S. type of air mass. So there's going to be a lot of moisture for this front to wring out by the end of the upcoming weekend. So the concern is starting to increase for some flooding concerns across the area. This is a look at the National Weather Service rainfall forecast through late Sunday night. This does not include Monday, through late Sunday night. It shows a general 2 to 3 inch rainfall across northern Ohio, western PA. Now, are these numbers a little high? I kind of think they are, but not by a whole lot. I kind of think this is almost a worst case scenario map. That being said, I can't rule out someone trying to get a couple of inches of rain between Saturday night and Monday midday. This is a look at the European model, total rainfall through midday on Monday. It has the axis of heavier rain a little bit farther to the south. This is kind of like trying to figure out snow a couple of days in advance. There's a little windshield wiper effect where the heaviest precipitation on some modeling shifts north, some shifts south. What I want you to take away from this video is this is not going to be a severe thunderstorm, we're going to get 2 inches of rain in 2 hours kind of a situation. This is going to be a prolonged event, if you will, with several rounds of showers and some thunder from Saturday night through about midday on Monday that could gradually accumulate up to maybe a couple of inches worth of rain. The Weather Prediction Center, part of the National Weather Service, has parts of Ohio in the slight risk of flash flooding or excessive rainfall. On the day 2 outlook, that would be Saturday into Saturday night, it's kind of centered in northwest Ohio. When we look ahead to the day 3 outlook, which of course would be Sunday into Sunday night, there is a marginal risk of flash flooding across all of Ohio and western PA. So again, what I want you to take away from this is we're not going to see a sudden thunderstorm situation where we get a couple of inches of rain very quickly. This is going to be over the course of a couple of days where we might just get too much rain. The ground is saturated. This would be okay if the ground was pretty dry, but after the rain starts on Saturday evening, especially into Saturday night, Sunday, once we get a few hours of rain, the ground's going to get really saturated again, and then everything that falls after that can run off. And so, 2.5 inches of rain, when a lot of it's running off, can cause some problems. So if you are in a flood-prone area, if you are in an area that has been hit hard lately with some flooding issues, just be especially weather aware over the next couple of days. This unsettled pattern, unfortunately, is going to stick around for a while. I've been talking about this on air and online quite a bit recently, that through the end of June, we're not exactly looking at a long stretch of dry weather anytime real soon. I'll have more updates later on today on social media and on 21 News at 6 and 11. In the meantime, it's a beautiful Friday. Enjoy your day.